let's learn about how to divide numbers with decimal. Let's inspire Saul, found in Proverbs 1:8. My son, hear the instruction of your father, and do not forsake the law of your mother. Let's start. Now, let's solve this. We have to use the long division symbol. Let's place inside the 456 and then 0.3. Let's place it outside. Now, when you're going to divide decimal, we must make the decimal number into whole number. We need to move this decimal to the right. That is the pattern. And then, of course, since you're moving to the right, you also move the inside or the dividend to the right by starting the decimal point here. Since it has no digit here, so we have to add 0 and then move the decimal. So now, instead of 456, it is now 4,506. So 4 divided by 3, do not mind with the 0. 4 divided by 3 equals 1. 1 times 3 equals 3. Then subtract. 4 minus 3 equals 1. 1 cannot be divided by 3, so we have to bring down 5 to make it 15. 15 divided by 3 equals 5. 5 times 3, 5 times 3 equals 15. Then subtract again. 15 minus 15 equals 0. So 0 cannot be divided by 3, so we have to bring down 6. 6 divided by 3 equals 2. 2 times 3 equals 6. Then subtract. 6 minus 6 equals 0. So we have to put the subtract sign. So 0 divided by 3 cannot be, still bring down 0, but still 0 divided by 3, it has nothing, so we need to place 0 here. So the answer is 1,520, or we place the answer here, 1,520. Okay, let's solve this. 46.8 divided by 0.18. Let's use the long division symbol. Then place 46.8 inside as dividend. Then 0.18, place it outside. The pattern for division of decimal point or decimal numbers, we need to make the decimal number into whole number. So we need to move to the right. There are 2 digits that you need to jump up just to move the decimal to your right. So let's move it. 1, 2. So instead of 0.18, it is now 18. The whole number is 18. Now, here, since there are 2 digits that needs to move or to jump just to reach the whole number, so we need to add 0 here to make it 2 digits. So let's move 1, 2. So instead of 46.8, it is now 4,680. Then let us divide. 46 divided by 18 equals 2. 2 times 18 equals 36. Then subtract. That's the pattern for division. Divide, multiply, then subtract. Divide, multiply, then subtract. Then subtract. 46 minus 36 equals 10. 10 cannot be divided by 18, so we need to bring down 8. 108 divided by 18. To divide 108 by 18, or to know how many 18 in 108, we need to use the skip count manually. So let's start. 18 plus 18 equals 36, plus 18 equals 54, plus 18 equals 72, plus 18 equals 90, plus 18 equals 108. Let's count how many 18 in 108. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 18 in 108. So we have to place 6 here. Then multiply. 6 times 18 equals 108. Then subtract. 108 minus 108 equals 0. Since the remaining digit here is 0, so we just put it up. Or you can do it this way. Bring down the 0. Divide by 18 equals 0. Then 0 times 18 equals 0. Then subtract, still 0. So to make it shortcut process, so just put the 0 beside the 6. So the answer now is 260, or put here equals 260. Another one is 36.9 divided by 9. As you observe, the 9 as a divisor is whole number. So we need to place 6.9 inside the division, a long process division symbol. Then place the 9 outside. So since it is already whole number, so we don't need to move the decimal point here. Let's proceed to the division, or let's divide them. 3 cannot be divided by 9, so we need to move to 6 to make it 36. 36 divided by 9 equals 4 times 9 equals 36. And 36 equals 0. 0 cannot be divided by 9, so we need to bring down first the decimal, and then bring down also 9. Then place also the decimal here. Okay. Then 9 divided by 9 equals 1. 1 times 9 equals 9. Then subtract 9 minus 9 equals 0. So, as you can see, 36.9 still remains 36.9 because the divisor 9 is already whole number. So we have to place the decimal in line also with the decimal point. So the answer now is 4.1. Or we put the answer here equals 36.9 divided by 9 equals 4.1. Try this. Okay, to solve, let's place again 115.96 inside the long division symbol. Then 4, place it outside. Since 4 is already whole number, so there's no need for you to move the decimal point just to make it whole number. So let's divide. 1 cannot be divided by 4, so let's proceed to the other one. So make it 11. 11 divided by 4 equals 2. 2 times 4 equals 8. Then subtract. 11 minus 8 equals 3. Now, 3 cannot be divided by 4, so we need to bring down 5. 35 divided by 4 equals 8. 8 times 4 equals 32. Then subtract. 35 or 5 minus 2, because 3 minus 3 is already 0. 35 minus 32 equals 3. 3 divided by 4 cannot be, so we need to place down 9 or bring down 9. And since there is decimal here, we need to place also the decimal here. So 28 point. What is the digit after the decimal? Let's find it by dividing 39 divided by 4. How many 4 in 39? So 9. Place it 9. 9 times 4 equals 36. So since 3 minus 3 is 0, so let's subtract 9 minus 6 equals 3. 3 cannot be divided by 4, so bring down 6. 36 divided by 4 equals 9. Then 9 times 4 equals 36. Then subtract. 36 minus 36 equals 0. So the answer is 28.99. Oh, we will place it here. 115.96 divided by 4 equals 28.99. Try another one. Let's solve. Let's place a 912.5 inside the long division symbol, and then 7 outside. So 7 is already whole number. There's no need for you to move the decimal point to the right. Jump up 5. Jump the digit 5. Okay, so let's divide. 9 divided by 7 equals 1. 1 times 7 equals 7. Then subtract. 9 minus 7 equals 2. 2 cannot be divided by 7, so we need to bring down 1. 21 divided by 7 equals 3. 3 times 7 equals 21. Subtract. 21 minus 21 equals 0. So since it is 0, we need to bring down 2. But it is 0. It's nothing, so we need to add 0 here. Then place the decimal point, because there is decimal point here. And you did not move it because it's already whole number. So we need to bring down 5 now. So 25 divided by 7 equals 3. 3 times 7 equals 21. 2 minus 2 is already 0, so we have to subtract 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 equals 4. So 4 divided by 7 cannot be, so we need to add 0 here. So bring down 0. 40 divided by 7 equals 5. 5 times 7 equals 35. Then subtract. 0 minus 5 cannot be. Borrow 4. Borrow 1, borrow 1 from 4, it becomes 10. Then this 4 becomes 3. So 10 minus 5 equals 5. So 5 divided by 7 cannot be, so we need to add more 0 here. Then bring down 0. Now 50 divided by 7 equals 7. 7 times 7 equals 49. Then 0 minus 9 cannot be, so we need to borrow 1 from 5, so it becomes 10. This will becomes 4, so 0. So 10 minus 9 equals 1. So 1 cannot be divided by 7, so we need to add 0 again, then bring down 0. 10 divided by 7 equals 1. 1 times 7 equals 7. Subtract 10 minus 7 equals 3. And so on. Continue on dividing. But you can stop right here until 2 digits after the decimal point. But you can still continue, but it makes you long process. But here you can, this answer will be acceptable. So we have 130.3571. So you put here 130.3571. Or you can have this answer if you continue to solve it. Take note that if you're going to divide decimal numbers, you need to make it into whole numbers first, like this. When the divisor has to move one place, so the dividend also will move one place to right. Another one. When the divisor has to move 2 places to right, so you need also to move 2 places to right for the dividend. If the divisor has to move 2 places to right and the dividend has 1 place, you need to add 0 just to have 2 places to move to right. But when the divisor is already whole number, there's no moving of places even to the dividend. Be mindful that obedient divided by disobedient equals life is shorter because your life might be in danger. As Ephesians 6:1 reminds us, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. God bless, and don't be tired to study about the lessons that will give you more knowledge. Till next time.